Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a quick video and show you what's going on with my variegated jades, and it's not a pretty sight. I mean, right away if you can see how badly this guy is doing, and I think I'm totally losing him. You can see how soft this is. So this is the plant that I got maybe, I looked at the video, I think it's 10 months ago. And during the summer, it was really starting to recover. Originally, when I got it, it was overwatered, so I like took it out of the pot and let the roots dry out a little bit. It lost some branches, it lost some leaves, but in the summertime, it was starting to come back. And I was really happy. It was really looking very bonsai, like if you can see the cool shape of the stem. And just last week, I watered it stupidly, obviously, because all of the leaves fell off, and this is kind of what was remaining on the leaves. And the stem is just so soft, as you can see. And I broke some of the branches off, and at first I thought, oh, maybe if I break this top part off, it's going to, maybe I can stick just a stump in the ground and see what happens. But now I feel like it's just so soft here, so definitely it's like root rotted and it's coming up the stem. And just for demonstration sakes, look at that. Ew. So it's totally gone. There's no saving this baby. Let's see what happens. Let me see if I can put this camera down for a second. See what happens if I break it here. See, like this. This is a little bit, no, it's pretty soft in the middle, guys. I'm pretty sure I've lost this guy. So it's really not doing well, and I'm giving up on it. I mean, look at that. That's just like super rotted, and I'm really sad because it was such a pretty tree. But I do have some more. I have this little guy, which I bought at a different time. And again, it's like very hard to take care of these. When I got it, it had these little burns on the leaves. And I don't know why these are so much more sensitive than the green ones. This is another one that I got. Let me turn it so you can see the cool shape. So this one is a really cool shape. Guys, sorry, my light isn't the best in here. It was a little sunny a moment ago in this window, and it was looking much better, but what could we do? So, yeah, I really like this one, and if we look up close, let me try to get close up. If you look up close, you can see the pinkness in the leaves, and they're just so pretty and awesome, and I absolutely love them. But I'm really having a hard time taking care of this plant. And this one right here is just some of the branches that were originally on the one that I just lost. And actually, I just noticed, can you see right here? It was starting to grow a new branch. If I hadn't overwatered it, it might have come back, guys. But this is a sad moment for me. Every time a jade dies, I feel so sad. But I did manage to save. These are just some branches from that same plant, and they're getting some new leaves right there and right there. And let me see if I can get up close. Guys, I'm sorry if you hear a little extra noise. I have a plant hanging up here, and it keeps bumping my camera. But yeah, I do have some little tiny new leaves here, and down here in the dirt are just some other leaves that had fallen off, and I just tried to move them, and they seem to be rooted, so yay, right? And also, just a few days ago, like I said, these leaves fell off, but can you see that? Roots already. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna put these just like on top of dirt and hope that something happens, that something comes back. But I wanted to show you guys. So these are my variegated ones, this one, that one back there, and this one. And these are just some of my green ones. And look how much healthier they are. And it's just, I find it so much easier to take care of them. Those two back there are just green too. And, you know, yes, I have overwatered a green one before, which has turned to mush, but that was like one time. And then I, just kind of slowed down and figured out how to do it. And I've never had that problem again. But with these guys, it's like, I don't know when to water them, what to do. I'm so confused. So, I just would love some advice, guys. If anyone has experience with these variegated ones, like, please tell me what to do because, sometimes the leaves like shrivel up and I think, oh, it's time to water them. And then I water them and then they lose a bunch of leaves. So I just feel like very, very conflicted in how to care for this variegated variety. And I'm just crazy about it. It's so beautiful. I mean, can you see these colors? Just gorgeous. And I wanted to show you one more thing. I should have brought it up here just one moment. I have a few leaves that I started to propagate from the variegated variety. But I'm wondering, so this guy, I don't know what this is, a little burnt spot. So this guy was from a variegated leaf, but it's turning out green. This guy back there, whoop, sorry guys. Let me focus in on that. So back there, from a variegated leaf, and it's variegated. So it's very strange. Also, do you see that variegated leaf? And this is the baby. Not a variegated plant. So I'm feeling a little bit conflicted. I'm not sure why this is happening. Maybe they're just not getting enough sun. Or, I've read about some other plants that sometimes they revert back to green and, there's nothing we can do about it. But I'm just wondering if you have, any suggestions for me, any advice. I would love to keep these guys alive. Now that this big one died, I'm like so sad, and I'm really gonna be extra careful with the care of these guys. And I think I'm gonna put them in that window back there because that's the one that gets the most sun in my house during the day. So hopefully they, start to thrive and become big like this guy used to be. I'm just really sad because the stump was so nice and fat and beautiful, and yeah, I mean, who knows how long it's gonna take for these guys to get that fat. This one is my biggest green jade. Can you see how fat this stump is? So I want to say it took about maybe 3 years to get this big, and it used to be, so all these, this one, that one, and then those two, they used to be in one pot. I got it from IKEA, and they were just kind of like skinny sticks like that. And in the summertime, I put them in a big pot, left them outside, and for about 2 summers I did that, and they grew into nice big thick trees. So I separated them, and I'm trying to, make them look like a bonsai a little bit more because I'm obsessed with bonsai, but unfortunately other types of trees I don't have really good luck with. It's these succulents that I love so much and have better luck with. And this guy back here looks like it's time for a trim soon, so maybe I'll make a little video on how I trim him up. I also have another little guy in the kitchen that's looking really cool, so I will get back to you guys with that one. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for any advice in advance. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, wish me luck, guys. Have a happy day. Ciao, ciao.